Hello, I'm Milton Boyer, the CEO of Kindeva. We're here at CPHI Frankfurt. I think there are a number of changes. In many ways, no one's crystal ball is quite clear right now. As we look to the changes that are coming, I think we're really pretty encouraged by some of the promises we see from the FDA to speed approvals, especially for needed drugs and complex drugs. And what we're seeing from the FDA has been some reach outs and partnerships. And for a CDMO like us who's launching a new facility, we think this could be a key thing for our customers to get faster approval of their products. So with all the changes going on that's creating quite a bit of uncertainty, I think the promise of working with companies to speed drug development and accelerating the approval process is probably the most exciting thing that we see right now. I think the key to any regulatory strategy is partnerships, and it's partnerships at every level. I think the first thing is understanding within the industry what are the driving forces and what is going on. I think like for the injectables, making sure that you're part of organizations like PDA and their interaction with PDA, FDA conferences, so we know what things are really driving, what change is coming. And then partnering to the extent you can with the regulatory authorities, knowing who they are, knowing what the approval process are. Then the other piece is a CDMO partnering with our customers in a very transparent way. So we bring the knowledge of both what's happening in the industry, the knowledge we've built on our past experience, and the feedback that we're getting directly from the agency to speed their product approvals. And so when I think about this question, it's really about partnerships, but it's not just one, it's every level. Knowing what's going on in the industry, knowing what the regulatory authorities are expecting, and understanding the customer requirements and bringing those together for smooth tech transfer and approvals. I've always thought that, I think in general Western companies have a gold standard of quality, and the U.S. has always been the biggest market. So onshoring to the U.S. really gives you better access to the customers. Easier access to customers always, in my opinion, speeds up the tech transfer process. And so I think when you think about access to sites, access to customers, access to markets, it really becomes about speed. And speed for everything in the pharma is a big part of it, whether it's speed to development, speed to approval, speed to market. And so I think anything that you can do to impact that is significant. And I think onshoring to the U.S., especially in the climate that we see now with some of the economic advantages that it potentially brings, it's probably the perfect time. We're really excited about the facility in Bridgeton. When we first acquired the site from Pfizer just over 4 years ago, we had the vision of building a new sterile fill finish facility. And several of us that have worked together for many years said, wouldn't it be cool to put all the things that we've always seen that we really wanted into one facility? And so in many ways we've done that. A lot of engineering controls, so we take out the human element as much as we can. No wasted space, very efficient use of our space. All isolator-based technology, the use of real-time SPC, and things like online automated PUPSIT, integrated into high-speed isolator-based filling lines. We're also excited that we have multiple platforms. We have pre-filled syringes, we have vials, and we have cartridges. So it's very much a multi-use facility from small, medium, and even large commercial scale manufacturing. The goal of putting something together that we always wanted in a sterile finish facility, we're seeing that vision come to fruition. When I think about it, how it benefits customers, it's not just the new facility that benefits the customers, because we've been there for 5 decades manufacturing sterile products. And so there's a wealth of experience that we bring to the facility and manufacturing sterile products. But when we think about all the controls we talked about that we've built in the facility, and the efficient use of space and the efficient use of technology, what we believe, going back to one of the keys for development is speed, is we have something that should give customers confidence that there's going to be few problems or fewer problems. And nothing is ever problem-free, but we think we have a solution that minimizes as many foreseeable problems as possible. We're very excited about this. This all comes down to something I've already mentioned. It's a true partnership and transparency, because as nothing is problem-free, the more transparent we are with each other, truly a two-way transparency, we can solve problems together. We can put an integrated solution to the regulatory bodies that are going to approve the projects, and having a strategy that we develop from them from the beginning is probably the key to success in any tech transfer. I've been involved in this industry for right at 3 decades. And I think that as simple as it sounds, it's something we don't do enough, but simply being transparent with the customer and the customer being transparent with their partner is what will ensure success almost as much as any other single element. When we started building this, we sought a site where we could put in 6 filling suites. And right now we're close to the completion of 4. And we have multiple platforms: high-speed filling for pre-filled syringes, high-speed filling for vials, and high-speed filling for cartridges. And cartridges and pre-filled syringes were chosen because those can also be integrated into auto-injectors, which we have a deep history of at the site. So we feel like this facility is not just another sterile fill finish facility, but it's one with multiple platforms, and platforms that can also be integrated into complex drug product, drug device combinations.